Good afternoon, good morning to everywhere you might be hearing me. Today, I'll be talking again on the matter we have been consistently discussing voting and how it matters, how important it is to your own life in particular. Voting is your spiritual responsibility. Why do I say that? That voting is your spiritual responsibility. You may ask me, what do you mean? I want you to know that everything said of God, or everything that has been said of God in the Word of God, is to be carried out as a child of God. There is no need of taking one part and leaving the other part, because it is mandatory that we must obey the leadership and the authority of our given nation wherever you find yourself. Whether they are performing, whether they're not performing, that is never the problem. The problem is you doing your own part in their responsibility as delegated authority. It's your responsibility the same way you pray. You pray for your needs, you pray for everything. Same way, voting is your prayer. Voting is a prayer you are praying in a practical terms. It's a prayer you are praying, demonstrating it by sacrifice. That you don't care how many hours you are on queue. You don't care how many minutes you stay on queue before you are attended to. But because it's a prayer that you must offer. Some people can fasted for 7 days just to pray. Same way is voting. Same way is how you should vote deliberately, intentionally with sacrifice. So that when you are voting, you are also telling God, this is my prayer for my country. What will change our country? Remove those bad wagons is by you intentionally voting. In the first episode of advocacy for voting, I said over 94 million Nigerians, over 94 millions of Nigeria registers for voting in 2023, but only 22 point something million voted. And the population of Nigeria as today, with statistics we have Nigeria is over 200 million. Only 94 million registered. Only 22 point something million voted. Where are we going? Majorly we shout they are ringing it, they are ringing it, they are ringing it. Yes, they ring it because you don't vote. If you vote, if 100 millions of Nigerian vote, and they ring on a 100 million vote like that, that be easy. If we all voted, we vote, okay, this is the person we want to vote for. This is the person we are seeing capable, and we all voted him. Is it possible to ring like that? Ringing is easy when you do not vote. Ringing make easy when you choose to be passive. And when you don't vote, it makes you irresponsible. Even if somebody is not voting, if you don't vote, you don't have the right to say a government is not good. It's not even good in your mouth to say when you are not voting. You say one government is not working. What have you done for that government to make him work? It is when you vote that you have the right to even pray that God intervene in my country matter. You didn't vote, you disobey the word of God, and you are complaining about the situation of your country in your mouth. It's not possible. Voting is your spiritual responsibility, and you must be intentional to vote in year 2027 because this will help us to pray and pray correctly. This advocacy is not for me, it's for everybody. Let it begin with you in your place of work, in the marketplace, anywhere you find yourself. Let this advocacy continue. Voting is your spiritual responsibility. Nigeria, we all own Nigeria. Nigeria belongs to nobody. Nigeria is our country, is my country, is your country. Nobody has the monopoly of this country. We give them that seat they sit on. And if we don't want them there, we can vote them out. I pray you will not fail God and you will not fail your generation. Make sure if you have not registered, go and register and get your PVC ready for voting. God bless you.